don't mind the shine on my eye, it's medicine, because for some fucking reason, I have like a little wound here, and it won't heal. It literally won't heal. It just keeps forming into new, like, thicker skin, you know, those hard skins that you can pick off, like, in your nails. It just turns into that. And it gets in the way of my makeup. Like, my makeup turns crusty around it. But anyways, I love you all so much. Thank you all so much for the support, for all the comments, the nice comments you guys leave. I just read the comments on my last entry and my heart is going to explode. Probably. Thank you all so much. You guys are so sweet. And again, you don't understand how much it means to me, how much it helps to know you guys, you know, are there for me. It's really corny, but it is what it is. Anyways, I did not expect to get so busy. Okay. Since I had the thought that I'm gonna take it easy, right? I'm gonna take school easy now because I don't really need to try hard anymore. I thought I'd have more time, girl. I was supposed to record before Monday, like Sunday, I think, but then I got lazy. I was literally free the whole day. I'm so mad at myself because I was free the whole day and I didn't record. I really should have, but it's Wednesday now, and tomorrow actually is our sports festival, and I did not know this until Monday. So yeah, we have our sports festival tomorrow, and then next week is our exams. And then I forgot to mention, I think, in the last entry, but on Friday I'm going to be visiting one of the correspondence schools that they recommended to me to go to see like how is the environment. And I was also informed that there is a fellow Filipino in that class, and she's a girl. Of course I'm hoping that she's gay. Who said that? Of course! I feel like that's like obvious. Sorry. I have this little Suo plushie that I have attached to my mic. I don't know if he's making any noise. But yeah. Of course I'm hoping she's gay. Of course I am! Anyways, happy Pride Month. I actually forgot to say that. I was like, okay, I need to say happy Pride Month. I need to say happy Pride Month. I kept forgetting. I literally kept forgetting. It's literally, Pride Month is about to be over. I'm so sorry, guys. For any of you who are LGBTQ, I am one of you guys. You are not alone or something. I don't know. Who's homophobic nowadays? I actually was playing on a server with someone, with a homophobic person. I don't know if they were like ignorant or homophobic or both, but they were like, why do people celebrate Pride Month? I don't understand. And they were like, Pride Month doesn't exist. And I was like, brother, you are backshotting every man you see. What do you mean? But anyways, I had a lot more to talk about in the last entry because I was not able to mention a little more about my situation. Anyways, I'm gonna talk about that now. Remember how you can't move schools in the middle of a semester? That's why I was recommended to a correspondence school where you can move in the middle of the year or whatever, right? There's one issue, right? Because if I move, did I mention I have to stay in the current school I'm in until August to renew my visa because my visa is a student visa, and they don't really recognize correspondence schools as real schools. Did I mention that? If I didn't, now you know. I have to stay in my current school for until August, until I renew my visa, and then when I renew my student visa, I can go move to the correspondence school, because apparently student visas don't recognize correspondence schools as real schools. So I have to stay there until August, right? One problem, I can't stay in that school. I think that's a given because I'm gonna have to renew my visa again, right? I'm gonna have to renew my visa again, and I can't really be in the correspondence school when I am renewing my visa, okay? So it's like, oh, after I go to school here, I'll just move to another school that will recognize, that my student visa will recognize as a real school. Apparently, if I decide to do that, I have to go back all the way to first grade. Senior high school first grade. Right now, I'm in senior high school first grade. So basically, I have to repeat a fucking year. I just can't not. So now I'm like, now I'm thinking like, fuck, do I move? Do I transfer, or do I just stay in the school and just rot here forever? So many of my so many people in my life are telling me to not stay because they know the reason why I, did a funny thing to myself is because of this school. Everybody is telling me to go to another school. I'm also telling myself to go to another school because I can't fucking do it anymore. I can't do it anymore. But if I do, I have to go back all the way and repeat a year. And which I'm already late. I dropped out for a year, so I'm already a year behind. At this point, I'm gonna be 2 years behind. And I told this to my psychiatrist and my counselor, and they both said the same thing. They were like, honestly, it doesn't matter because in life, it's like you have to get something, you have to lose something, stuff like that. And they were telling me like it's honestly not that bad. Or like they were saying like I think it's not that bad really because like who cares, right? But I care. I care. But they're also making sense. They make a lot of sense. They make a good fucking point. It's just I'm so self-conscious of having to repeat another fucking year because I already repeated one and that was humiliating already. Humiliating as fuck already. So that's a problem I have. I want to talk about my friends at school. So you know how I learned from the teacher that they were looking for me and they said they couldn't function well without me. First day, they come up to me and they went, let's play English Shiritori. And I don't know how to translate Shiritori, but it's basically a game where like, the last syllable a player says, the next player has to think of a word that starts with that syllable and then it goes around. And they told me beforehand, one of them told me beforehand was like, when you come back to school, let's play English Shiritori. I didn't think she was serious. The whole group came up to me and started playing English Shiritori with me. That's the first time ever they have ever approached me first. They have never done that before. And so I was like, oh, so it's real. They do want to be my friend. So I started treating them like friends and holy shit, I'm having fun. For the first time since I entered this school, I'm having fun because they're actually including me in share already. And during lunchtime, we couldn't do this before, but now we can like move seats during lunchtime to go sit with our friends. Lunchtime is so fun. We laugh so much during lunchtime. Though there is one of our friends that doesn't really like go with us anymore. I don't know what the fuck's up with her, honestly. She keeps switching friends. It's really like, I don't know, and it's the first friend I made as well. Like, I don't know if you guys remember her. It's the first friend I made. She keeps switching friends. Like, first it was me, then it was the group, then now it's like somebody else. I really don't like that. To be honest, I don't like that. It's really confusing for the other person. I would know because I was that person, but it's really confusing for the other person. It's like, one day she's really close with us and then the next day she is no longer a part of our group. Ha! Anyways, all I want to say, oh, there's like a Windbreaker. Do you guys know Windbreaker? It's such a good anime. You guys should watch it. I honestly want to read the manga, but my friend's gonna get angry at me if I do. It's really good. I love. It's like a shoujo disguised in a shonen. Or no, it's not really a shoujo. It like there's this tweet I read where they were like, it kind of challenges the idea of a shonen manga by, challenging different topics. They have so many different topics like poverty, depression, isolation. They do it so well. I love it so much. But there's a Windbreaker expedition near me and I was supposed to get tickets like a month ago. I think it's gone. I really wanted to go as well because it's the first exhibition they have ever done. I really wanted to fucking go, but anyways, that's it. Also, do you guys remember the guy I mentioned? The one I said we fell out because he confessed to me? We started talking again. Apparently, he messaged me on Discord. Not Discord, Roblox, and I never saw it. I never saw it until like a few days after I uploaded the video. So that was a huge coincidence. He didn't believe me when I said it was a coincidence, but it really was. Anyways, I'm really not ready for tomorrow's sports festival. I don't know what to do. I don't want to go, but it's gonna be like one of the last memories I'm gonna make with this group of people, this school, so guess I have to go. Hi, by the time I'm recording this, I already finished recording the last recording that you were watching, but I forgot to mention something. And it's like one of my biggest concerns lately. Oh my god, it's kind of embarrassing to say out loud, but okay, never mind. I shouldn't say it. Should I say it? Guys, everyone in my life thinks I am a top. Everyone. Almost everyone in my life. Or at least all the people who are interested in me. All the people who end up interested in me are bottoms. I have never been a top. I will never be a top. I've never even thought of being a top. I've never been one. I am not one. Why does anyone who ever finds interest in me end up Is it a skill issue? Is it a skill issue? Cause I don't know. I don't know anymore. I broke up with my ex. Like, one of the biggest reasons I broke up with my one and only ex is because she was a bottom. And it's not even because they're a bottom that's my problem. My problem is that I feel like I can't make them happy, you know? I feel like they're always gonna be... I feel like that there's always gonna be some, like, an empty part or a hole in their life. Like, I feel like there's always gonna be some part of their life that's gonna be empty, and it kills me, it pains me to know that it's because of me. It's because I can't change. It's because I can't give them what they want. That makes me feel like shit. That makes me feel like shit. And so I end up, like, cutting off everybody who have ever liked me because they're bottom. I don't know what to do. It's like tops don't exist anymore. I don't know, guys. It really feels like that. It really does feel like that. For some time in like 2022, I genuinely believed that tops didn't exist. I do believe they exist now. It's just they're either taken or really awful people. But anyways, guys, pray for me. Pray for me because I'm so sick and tired. I'm actually so sick and tired. And this year, I want to stop chasing. I feel like I've chased my entire fucking life. And I want to stop asking as well. Like, you know the phrase that goes like, if they really wanted to, they would? Yeah, it's like, if they really wanted to, I wouldn't have to ask, you know? Anyways, that's it. I'm sorry. Well, anyways, I hope you all are doing well. I'm trying not to think about exams. I guess I'll see you all in the next one. Honestly, do I even try? Do I try? Because I'm gonna be moving anyways. Do I try in the exams? I don't know. Anyways, hope you all are doing well. I guess I'll see you all in the next one, and I hope you have a good night. Or day. But it's kind of like too late to add that into my outro.